Hi, I'm Liz Schrum for the Wisconsin Technology Council, here with WisBusiness.com, the show. Just ahead, Tom Still talks about the latest inductee into the Wisconsin Investor Hall of Fame, George Mosher. And Mark Bakken talks about the revolution in electronic health records and health information technology. And now, here's the WisBusiness.com stock report for mid-November. Rising, Oshkosh Corporation. The company has received a $74 million order for 246 U.S. Army trucks, outbidding two competitors. The work is expected to be completed by the end of 2014. Oshkosh has built thousands of medium tactical vehicles that have been used heavily in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. While the latest order is welcome news, Oshkosh is still predicting lower sales next year. And falling, the state's relations with Talgo. The train maker has filed a $65.9 million claim against the state of Wisconsin over two trains the manufacturer built, but has yet to turn over to the state. The state hired Talgo in 2009 to build the trains to serve on Amtrak's Milwaukee to Chicago route. The company claims the State Department of Transportation has failed to perform on a number of contract items since then. And now, here's Tom Still with his Inside Wisconsin commentary.
Angel and venture capital investing in Wisconsin has many faces. They range from sophisticated fund managers inside the state and out who handle multi-million-dollar deals to the casual investor who may join a hometown angel network and take part in one 5-digit deal a year. One of the most familiar and humble faces belongs to George Mosher. Mosher, who was recently inducted into the Wisconsin Investor Hall of Fame, was an angel investor when very few people even knew the term. He's made 150 investments over time and remains remarkably active today, investing in about 20 deals in the past year. Mosher is also a wellspring of knowledge about what works and what doesn't when it comes to early stage investments. His bottom line advice? Being an angel investor is a lot harder than it looks. Mosher says he's done well in about 15 investments over time, lost money on about 45, and 100 are still open questions. That's actually an excellent batting average for the angel investing game, but Mosher is quick to say he learned as much from the strikeouts as he did from the home runs. Some of Mosher's themes were echoed during the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium, which drew 550 entrepreneurs, investors, and others to Madison. Discussions there drilled down into whether or not Wisconsin has the right investors for the times, meaning in some cases, are the investors tech savvy enough, to the challenges of attracting out-of-state investment. Perhaps most important, how can Wisconsin incubate more homegrown early stage funds to pick up where Mosher and other angels like him leave off? There are signs of progress. 4 new funds are in various stages of formation, and there are rumblings of other investor activity from outside Wisconsin's borders. It all starts with individual investors, however, like George Mosher, people who take the initial risk and learn to roll with the punches. Wisconsin could use a lot more like him.
Thanks, Tom. I'll be right back with Mark Bakken of Nordic Consulting.
White Hirschbeck Dudek represents companies at all stages of development and in a wide range of industries to navigate the legal challenges of regional, national, and global growth. At WHD, every stage takes center stage.
I'm back with Mark Bakken of Nordic Consulting, whom we recently caught up with at the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium. Welcome, Mark.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Tell us more about Nordic Consulting. What's your business model and your customer base?
Sure. Nordic Consulting's a Madison-based Epic consulting firm. We have 350 consultants that work with clients in 35 different states. Started it in 2010, have grown very, very fast. We'll do a little over $80 million in revenue this year.
How are electronic health records helping to change delivery of healthcare? In other words, how will software help make people healthier?
So companies like Epic are really creating the foundation to change the healthcare industry in the sense that you need to gather the data right now, and Epic does a great job of that, of putting the systems in place so you can eventually analyze the data to figure out what happened, why did it happen, what might happen, and then different software can come into play to say what kind of outcomes would we like to happen basically to make people healthier, whether it's behaviors or eventually maybe it's modifying DNA or something else that might have been pre-programmed in your genetics.
And why is Wisconsin positioned to help lead the continuing revolution in health information technology?
Wisconsin's in a unique position right now, being physically close to Epic. Epic is known for hiring some of the sharpest and brightest people in the country. They come to Madison, they see Madison. A lot of them end up wanting to stay in Madison. That coupled with the University of Wisconsin, same thing, one of the best universities in the country. People come from all over. They have a lot of great ideas. There's a lot of people that would like to change the world, and now we finally have enough of the raw ingredients to make that happen.
Thanks, Mark, and thank you for watching this edition of WisBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced by WisBusiness.com and the Wisconsin Technology Council, and sponsored by BMO Harris, White Hirschbeck Dudek, MG&E, and UW Milwaukee. Visit our websites to read and learn more. I'm Liz Schrum of Talent Executive Search. See you next time.